Yeah, we're expecting snow. Got my snow cam on. Snow cam. I like this pattern. I remember the first time I saw it back in early 90s. Yeah. And it was brand new. Brand new because of the Iraqi invasion of Kuwait. The Gulf War. Which one? The Gulf War. Yeah. Not the invasion of Iraq. Anyway, I digress. Which in? But yeah, so I think it's two colour desert or desert DPM this. Now they've got MTP. There's multicam and MTP. And there's peculiarities. This is kind of a printed design, or a design that could be printed. It's obviously fucking printed. But I mean, that's a colour, then that's a colour. Solid colours. And Weapons and Stuff 93, I think the YouTube channel is. And he did a video, one of his videos, the differences between digital camouflage and analog camouflage. Digital camouflage is not necessarily the pixelated stuff. MTP and multicam apparently are digital camouflage, because if you look at them, the colours, there's a background colour to them that changes, it gradually changes shade. Well, that sort of thing is difficult to do conventionally. That was difficult to do. You need it, there's a colour there, there's a different colour there, and you can mix them all and it looks camouflage. Stuff like Flecktown or Rhodesian cam. That's a good cam. Yeah. Like a brush stroke pattern. Anyway. MTP, multi-terrain pattern, I think it stands for. That's what the British use. And it's subtly, apparently if you get two of them together, if you get MTP and multicam, they do look different if you look hard enough. But at a glance, let's see. But yeah, by all accounts, I say they're digital patterns and multi-terrain, so you can wear it anywhere. Hey, there you go. Save a bit of money. Like I say, I mean this is a waterproof, moisture vapor permeable. It's like pretend Gore-Tex, and it's a desert cam. Desert cam. Expecting a lot of rain in desert. But therein lies the beauty of the government contract. Yeah. Oh, you'll be needing some waterproofs with that, won't you? No, it's fucking desert. Fuck off. There's money to be made. There's money to be made. There's money to be taken. Money to be taken out of the hands of the government. Government spends money. That's all government does. Government does not create money. Yeah, but the taxes and them. Yes, they do. Yes, but then they're just taking money from someone to give to someone else. They are not producing a product and then exchanging it for money. No, but they produce services. No, they don't. No. They pay other people to do the shit. Me and my good lady wife. Oh, aye. Time to name names. Me and my good lady wife at one time, we were out benefits office some years ago. Turns out we don't qualify for any benefit. Well, we didn't at that time anyway. While we were there, blokes talking mainly to my wife, because she was the one who was trying to see if she could get out. She were having to give up work. And I'm watching one of other people sat at one of the desks. And all the time we were there, this government employee did fuck all. They were moving about quite a bit, you know, to a casual observer. And they weren't just sat at the desk, just staring into space. Oh no, they were fully engaged in the. No, really, I'm doing something pantomime. But they weren't doing actually. They weren't producing it. They weren't doing anything. I think at one point they'd had to. There was something wrong with their computer. Now, fair dues, you know, you can have faults. Oh, excuse me. Good job you can't smell that. You can have faults on your machines. I'm a machine operator, and you know faults occur. Yeah, absolutely. You know, faults do occur on machines. But by and large, once you've been operating a machine for long enough, for a long enough period of time, you know that machine inside out. You know, any machine operator, any actual person who calls themselves a machine operator, who likes to think of themselves as a machine operator, they'll take the time to get to know the thing that they're operating, and to get into it. You know, how does this? What can it actually do? What can it do? How can it operate? What the? Yeah. By comparison, you know, all the machine operators that work for the different police forces around the country and use the machine that they operate is a motor vehicle. The road traffic police. You know, they're trained to a high level. That's how they can catch criminals who are driving around in Audi RS and AMG, you know, criminals who've stolen high-powered vehicles, the ubiquitous high-powered vehicle. You can bet your ass that the police aren't using RS6s and RS4s. Absolutely not. Oh, but Daniel, they've got Subarus and they've got Mitsubishi Evos. Not down here, they haven't. No, they've just got the ubiquitous BMW estate or Volvo estate. Yeah, one or two have got Audi estates, but like I said, they're not RSs. A lot of criminals who just steal something fast. You get caught because the police work. Yeah, okay, police have got Stingers and helicopters and Alsatians, vital pieces of equipment. But you know, they put a lot of effort in to operating the machine to a high standard. But yeah, this employee, this government employee that I watched while we were sat listening to this other government employee telling us we weren't going to get any money, and they were doing fuck all. Yeah, but what gives you the certainty and the knowledge to know whether somebody's doing something or not? You can tell that some cunt is doing a fuck all. You watch them like they haven't done it. Sat there at the desk, not doing anything because the computer ain't working. Really, this machine you're using every day, and it's just, you just can't seem to get it working. Get yourself on government payroll, hey. Like I say, there's shops full of surplus. You can even buy, like I said, you can even buy MTP now. It's brand new. You know, you don't have to settle for the old flipping DPM, disruptive pattern material type camouflage outfits. No, you get that fucking new shit they've got. Hey. Like I said, the first time I saw this pattern, it was for sale. It was I think it was a noddy suit, you know, chemical warfare suit, and it was in this pattern. I'm like, fucking hell, where's that come from? It's come from Iraq. Hopefully it doesn't have any fucking chemicals on it. But, I digress, you know. Get yourself on government payroll.